Hey, good afternoon. This is Jeffrey Hartmeyer. I'm a Master Trainer with the Hager Development Group. We are your Master Trainers for the Michigan Army National Guard. And today we're going to talk about building a video presentation. Our objective is going to be selecting a topic, writing a script, what platform to use, and how to get it viewed. All right, selecting the topic. Purpose of the video that we're going to be doing is to help you gain access into your school. Not just a random video. We're going to help you get back into your schools virtually. You're going to speak about something other than just the Michigan Army National Guard. Whoa, did he really just say that? Yes, I'm not talking about going out there and doing a presentation about what you do in the Michigan Army National Guard. We're talking about something that helps to supplement the teacher in their teaching process, something that will benefit the students and help them instill something into their life to make them a better student, a better son or daughter, a better civic person, whatever it may be. And some of those things that you can use will be the Army values, goal setting, team building. This is not an exhaustive list. This list could go on to many different things, but our goal is to teach them something that's going to help make them a better person. So to do this, you need to write a script. All right, I'm going to start off. Before we can go on to the slide, listen up to this. There are some of you that are going to feel very uncomfortable sitting in front of a camera talking about something. You will not feel comfortable doing it. You will have to do multiple takes on it. This is probably number 12 for me, something like that. It's just the way it is. All right. But this is what's going to get you back into school. It's your school. You own the school. And we need you back in there just like you want to be back in there. So this is the avenue that I'm recommending. It's no different than doing a professional development counseling. You're telling this student what can make them better, what can help them become a better individual, just like you do with your privates or your junior NCOs. Time frame should be about 3 to 5 minutes, nothing more. You need to be in uniform or business casual. If you're in business casual, wear a polo with the Michigan Army National Guard logo on it and preferably your name on there. If you don't have one that doesn't have a name on it, it bare minimum has to have Michigan Army National Guard on there. All right. So I selected the values for a topic. I'm going to show you a script here in a minute, but I went on army.mil/values and I pulled up the 7 Army values and it gives a definition of each one. All right. So we'll look at that in a little bit. All right. Since we're talking about the values, where is the buy-in for you on how this is going to introduce you to your students? At the very end, you're going to give your contact information, how they can learn more about the Michigan National Guard, how they can learn more about the Army values, whatever our goal setting, a way for them to contact you. That's when it'll be done, at the very end. All right. So for example, I pulled up selfless service. Once again, went straight to that website, pulled it up, and I extracted from it into different talking points. All right. I didn't detail it towards a student. You can do that. It's too easy. You're not talking about a soldier, you're talking about a student. You're talking about their community, about their school, how that they can be better for that area. Then I just broke down to bullet points. Selfless service is larger than just get them off. It's more than one person. Getting them off the focus of me, I, and get them into the greater picture of being a team member, looking out for their fellow students, their fellow community people, their family members. And then I broke it down there, broke it all out. The basic building block of selfless service is commitment of each team member to go a little further. Getting that and taking that and digging deeper into it, showing them all about it. So you're going to take it and you're going to do an introduction. You're going to introduce yourself. Hello, this is Sergeant Jones. I'm with the Michigan Army National Guard. And today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about selfless service. Being a member of the Michigan Army National Guard, we are a values-based organization. So you show how that's tied into, you're showing that relationship. It makes us better soldiers by following these values because we're no longer centered on what's in it for me, but what's in it for our team. How can I make our team better? How can I make our nation better? Help them get their focus off themselves. So you're taking this Army value, you're showing them as a 17-year-old how that it can better them. You see, and then you're also showing the teacher how you're taking this value and you're helping to change their students. So it's not just about you going in there. Here's a video presentation I did about the Michigan Army National Guard. Well, why should the teacher buy in on that? How's that going to benefit her or him? This is benefiting the instructor, the school, the city, the community, the family. And that's what you're sharing with them, all right, by going over values or goals. So what platform are you going to use to do this? Multiple different ways. By no way is Screencast-O-Matic the form that I'm using for this video. Is it a paid advertisement for them? I guess you would say. It's free version, totally free. If you're going to use slides, I recommend it. It's very easy to use, very user-friendly. Otherwise, you can use iMovie for your Mac, cell phone, Microsoft Teams. You can do a Teams session on there. You can record yourself, Zoom, Prezi, external cameras, PC camera, whatever you want to do. You can use that format to record yourself. Here's the one key thing though, all right? I recommend going through YouTube because with your YouTube, you're going to get your link and you can send a link to a teacher who can then click on the link opposed to trying to send a file. The file is going to take a long time to download, etc. Whereas with the YouTube, you'll be able to click on the link. All right, here's the kicker about it. That YouTube link that you get by setting up a Gmail account, a Google account, and which gives you a YouTube account, it has to be a professional one. Set it up separate because we don't want some people's personal accounts to show videos that they may be watching on their YouTube. So if it's set up off of a newly set up email address to Sergeant Jones, it's only going to pull what they've shown, all right, or they've watched. So go that avenue. Set up a professional one. Anything should be going through a professional account, not personal. All right, how to get it viewed. This is where you do your recruiting time. You talk to your guidance counselors because there's a skeleton staff at every school. There's going to be some kind of person, a guidance counselor, or if you have an email to a teacher, email them, get in touch with them, talk to them, let them see what you're presenting, give it to them. All right, that's how you're going to access your students. Last week in a training session with Sergeant Edgar from the Jackson Recruiting Center, he came up with the same problem that everybody else is talking about. I can't get into my schools. I presented this to him. We talked about it. Like I said, totally uncomfortable about doing it, but he accepted the challenge. He did it. He took it yesterday to his school, Jackson High School. They not only liked it, but they said, can you do a video for all the Army values? And can you help with doing a resume building class? So I got a contact with SFL TAP. I'm getting a resume class slide deck for him so that he can use that to help teach a resume building class also. So how much access does he have there now? He's got a lot because he's going to be in front of all of his seniors in that high school presenting this information to them. So I expect him to get some good contacts out of it. If you follow the same process that he did, build your videos, share them with other people, critique each other, put it out there, get your schools to buy in on it. I think you stand a chance to get into your schools. Take this and do the best you can with it. Any questions, you can contact me at 985-255-2994, 985-255-2994, or you can email me at Jeffrey, Jeffrey, .Hartmeyer, Hartmeyer, at Hager, HAGERDEVGRP.com. Thank you.